Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning English. This is Colin.
Hello, everybody. This is Jen. 欢迎大家收听早安英文。
今天呢，给大家送个超棒的福利，早安英文会员课程的7天免费体验权限，只有10个名额哦。同时呢，大家也可以加入早安英文的 Telegram 社群，来群里和我们一起交流。社群地址和7天会员的免费领取链接都放在评论区了，欢迎你来。
So, Jen, how was your weekend?
It was pretty nice. I went out with friends, had amazing food, and binge-watched Netflix shows when I was home. 周末主要就是跟好朋友出去玩啊，吃好吃的，然后追网飞的剧。
Well, that sounds nice. What kind of shows?
It was actually a K-drama called Startup. You know, I'm not a huge fan of Korean drama, but this show offers an interesting glimpse into the startup world, and it proved to be a pretty nice feel-good rom-com.
Rom-com, K-drama. They're not my thing. I barely watch this kind of show at all. But speaking of Netflix, I heard that they are making a documentary about the college admissions scandal that rocked the nation.College
admissions 指的就是大学招生录取的意思 ，scandal 是丑闻。那在2019年的时候呢，美国大学招生就爆出了震惊全美的大学录取贿赂丑闻。那最近 Netflix 最近就根据这件丑闻拍摄了一部纪录片。This tricks my interest. So what's this documentary called?
It's called Operation Varsity Blues.I think it's named this way because Operation Varsity Blues was the code name of the investigation. Also,The name Varsity Blues comes from a very popular movie about high school in the late 90s.
Oh, I see. Investigation 就是调查的意思。那其实这个影片的名字呢，就是以当时整个案件调查行动的代号来命名的。
Yeah, and Netflix just released its first trailer for Operation Varsity Blues recently. You should watch it. The trailer is teasing us with how infuriating and unfair the whole situation is.
Sounds triggering.Trailer 就是预告片的意思，我好像还听说这部影片重演了 FBI 窃听到的真实对话。
That's right. The film uses real conversations recreated from FBI wiretaps and gives viewers true insight into how much the parents knew about the illegal strategy.
I see. You sold me on this one. I'm definitely going to watch it after it's released. 那我们今天呢，就趁这部纪录片要上映之际，聊一聊2年前美国史上最大的大学入学丑闻吧。
Yeah. So, in today's podcast, let's talk about the largest college admissions scam that shocked the world. Well, how time flies. It's already been 2 years since the college admission scandal. Can you imagine?
Yeah, 是的，一晃眼，那场掀起全球教育圈地震的美国大学招生舞弊案呢，竟然已经过去了2年之久。So, let's do a quick recap of what happened.
Okay. It was revealed in 2019that wealthy parents paid a lot of money to illegally arrange to have their children admitted to elite schools by bribing admission testing officials, athletic staff, and coaches at universities.
Bribe 这个单词呢，就是动词贿赂的意思，它的名词形式是 bribery。那2019年的时候就爆出来，有很多有钱的家长啊，为了让自己的孩子进入到精英大学，就去贿赂考试官员、大学教练等等。
Yeah.Behind all these, there was a college counselor named William Singer. He was the organizer and the mastermind of the scheme.
Mastermind 指的就是策划者 ，master 有大师的意思嘛，然后有一个大师的这样的头脑才能够当策划者。那这个舞弊案的关键人物呢，整个事情的组织者和策划者就是一个自称是入学导师的一个人。So how many clients did he have?Well,
he said he unethically facilitated college admission for children in more than 750 families, and many of them are accused of paying more than $25 million to William Rick Singer.
Wow, that's a lot. 他自称呢有750多个客户，而且涉案的金额更是达到了令人啧舌的2500万美元。我记得好像有几个涉案的家长还是明星，对吧？都被捕了。
Yeah, like television stars Felicity Huffman,and Lori Loughlin were both charged as part of the alleged scheme. They used to bribe and cheat their children's way into top universities.
Charge 这个单词呢，就是指控的意思，被指控也就是 be charged as。那刚刚说的 Felicity Huffman 还有 Lori Loughlin 都是非常著名的美剧明星，他们为了把自己的子女送进名校，也参与了贿赂，最后自然都受到了法律的惩罚。那还有一些其他的参与者，可能没有那么有名，但是也是非富即贵的那一种。
Yeah, Dozens of other less famous, but just as privileged parents also participated in this scheme for getting their kids into college.
对，比如 A 股上市公司董事长赵涛，他好像是砸钱砸得最狠的涉案人员吧。
Right, he paid more than $6.5 million in the scandal to secure his daughter's admission to Stanford.Secure
这个单词呢，做形容词有安全的意思，在这里呢，做动词表示获得。那为了让女儿赵雨思进入斯坦福大学，他们家花了650万美元的巨款。So what happened after?
Well, not long after the scandal was exposed, Yu Sijia was expelled from Stanford University and moved out of the campus dormitories.Expel 就是开除的意思，那丑闻被曝光不久之后，他就被斯坦福大学给开除了。我觉得很讽刺的就是他拿到斯坦福大学的 offer 之后，马上就以美国高考状元的身份接受了某直播平台的邀请，给留学生传道授业解惑。I'm curious though, was her academic performance really that bad? Well, actually no. She got 33 out of 36 in ACT and 111 out of 120 in TOEFL.And she likes playing piano, horse riding, and art, so she was a pretty well-rounded student.
所以那其实她本身的成绩并不差，而且还是一个 well-rounded， 就是均衡发展的一个学生。那如果没有她父亲所谓的帮忙的话，以她自己的成绩，其实也是基本可以进入美国前30大学的水平。
Yeah, she could have had a bright future, but now her academic path is totally ruined.And
what happened to the criminal mastermind of the scheme, William Singer?
Well, now he faces up to 65 years in prison and a fine of $1.25 million.
Which he deserved. Face up 这个词组呢，就是面临的意思。那 fine 除了有好的意思，做名词还可以表示罚款。也就是说，他可能会面临最高65年的监禁，高达125万美元的罚款这样的判决。所以说一味的追求捷径，随意的越界法律，最终也会得到应有的制裁。
Yeah, and I think it's truly unfair that so many innocent, hardworking students lost their chance of getting into the school of their dreams to someone who didn't get into the school fairly.
没错，所以面对这种不公平的教育事件，我们绝对不能够姑息，因为每一位通过行贿入校的学生背后，都是一个个被拒绝但是真正努力且优秀的学生。那今天的节目呢，我们就先聊到这里。
Well, that's all for today's podcast.This is Colin. Thanks for listening.
This is Jen. See you next time.
Bye.
今天的节目就到这里了，大家别忘了去评论区领取我们的福利——早安英文会员课程的7天免费试听名额，只有10个，先到先得。最后，大家如果想加入我们的听众群，也可以在评论区置顶找到我们的 Telegram 社群地址，欢迎你来玩。
This podcast is from Morning English.
学口语就来早安英文。